hear the hum, it fills the air. 99, it pulls me there. A doorway opens, time to go. And that's just a start to grow. Step through the light, let shadows fade. A soul's new path is being laid. Completion sings a cosmic tune. 99 beneath the moon. The cycle ends, the wheel does turn. From ash to flame we brightly burn. The past dissolves like grains of sand. The future waits, just take its hand. Step through the light, let shadows fade. A soul's new path is being laid. Completion sings a cosmic tune. 99 beneath the moon. Whispers call from realms unseen. Endings birth what lies between. A higher purpose softly speaks. The mountain's top is where it peaks. Step through the light, let shadows fade. A soul's new path is being laid. Completion sings a cosmic tune. 99 beneath the moon.
And welcome back, members. How are you guys doing? This is Cosmic Boogeyman, and we are back for another Members Only Monday. This is your turn. How are you guys doing? It looks like we got a couple guys, shouldn't say guys, got a couple members hanging out. Looks like Ethereal. Hi. Yeah, that was fun. Actually, Ethereal, that was fun earlier. Wasn't that? I was on TikTok earlier. I said, you know what, let me just test drive TikTok earlier, because last night was really good. I did a 3-card read. But yeah, I was just hanging out. That was a blast. So I just went on, and it was I got a bunch of people on. That was actually really interesting. So I never really I'm not really like super popular over there, like, because no one even knows me. I'm sub 1,000, and it was kind of fun. It was like I ran like under the radar, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. It's like I was a brand new channel, because over here, you know, with 100,000, I get busy quick, you know, and I don't get a lot of views, which is okay, but when I get on here, it's like boom. It's like there's a bunch of people. Like the 100 views, that's a solid 100. It's not, those aren't like bots in and out. That's a solid, those people are here. Like that's 100 people that actually watch the whole thing. So so I love it. You know, I'm actually with 100 people. Think about having 100 clients come through the door, right? And that's the best way to watch it. And so then people come back. So if you ever watch my videos, that's like that. Think about that. Think about a door and people walking in and out. So that's what I really appreciate that. So over there, it got really busy. So I definitely appreciate you guys. Queue is open. I'm trying the three card read. Ethereal's not even a moderator. Like, I mean, sorry, they're not even a member. Look at these guys. They're just trying to sneak in. You guys see this? they're in here as a mod, and they're like, hey, can I get a reading? Can I get a reading? Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that. Isn't that the case? Isn't that the case? Isn't that? I'm just teasing you, Ethereal. I'm teasing you. Patty May, how are you? How are you? Oh my God. Fine. Okay, we'll start off. I love members only Mondays. It's so fun. It's like we can actually have fun on here. We can relax. It's like so chill. This is kind of like what it was actually, yeah, wasn't it? It's like Chanley. We were just chilling. It was like we were just having some fun. I could have some moment of I could have a cosmic. Let me just talk for a moment. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna have like a phone just kind of like doing a side view, just a behind the scenes view of what's going on behind the scenes. So you'll see my iced tea. You'll see you'll see me drinking iced tea and stuff. All right. My dream of a beautiful blue bird looking at itself in the mirror. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is ethereal. What is the message for me? Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see what this is. So one thing I did do, Sanjana, good idea. Actually, great idea. One thing I did do, you'll see it pop up through here. Ethereal, I'm going to read for you right now because I'm going on a lot of the social media sites. I actually have been on there, but I'm kind of having fun. I want to kind of disconnect from just YouTube. I don't want to be on here just all the time. You probably won't even notice like I'm here now. I was on TikTok earlier. I'm just using this time because I know what I'm doing. I'm transitioning. I'm basically getting myself out there. I want to spread the love that we have across all the social media. So what I was doing is like I wanted to make sure people could get connected to me, and if we're gonna do this 3-card system, I'm like, how can people donate? And then that was one of the things I looked at. And the buy a coffee thing was super easy, so I said, let me look at that. Anyway, you don't have to do that. Like that's not like a guarantee. Like it's not like if you don't do that, you're out. But it's kind of a nice way to do it. All right, here we go. This is for you. Yeah, and Chanley did it too, actually, which is smart. Look at Chanley changed their name because they want to show they're a member. Chanley, I was just teasing. Okay, here we go. You want to pick a deck, Chanley? Let's see what this says. Hey, Brenduska, great idea for the 3 cards. Like, I wish you said that earlier. I mean, when would you? Why didn't you say this like early? Actually, when did you say this? When did you give me that like idea to do 3 cards and say you said, oh, you read a lot of cards? When did you say that? Because I was like, yeah, that was a great idea. And I modified the lights a lot, like a lot, because it was drowning out the cards. And I'm like, this is annoying me. All right. So that tells you how much the channel is loved. Let's see. Interesting. Well, the thing that's interesting is the birds. Like, you said you had a dream about birds. Aquarius here too, and we talked about this, like you and I connecting at the middle of the night, like actually visiting. I don't know if this was me last night though. I don't know, because I slept horribly. I don't think it was me last night. But you had, okay, you said, let me revisit, just recap for everybody. My dream of a beautiful bluebird looking at itself in the mirror. What was the message for me? Because mirrors are portals to other realms. And I'll show you what I'm seeing here. I think you and Tej are visiting each other. See, look, because that's me, and I think this is you and Tej. I think you and Tej have to work together. That's what this is. That's me. Being honest. There's a change. Yeah, look at that. I think you and Tej working. You and Tej have. This is what it is. You and Tej have separate channels. This is the timeline that I see. Honest. And I did visit you last night. Watch. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pick a deck. Because that's me. I think. Only unless you know another Aquarius. I'm actually gonna go back to chat for a second. Do you know another Aquarius? Just talking. Because I'm in the members only Monday, right? That's right. That's right. You both do. Listen, do you know, because that might be the whole thing, because we were actually chatting before we went on live. Do you know that might be the whole, because I was actually joking or complimenting you. I said how proud I was. I said, hey, I have the Cosmic Corners on hold because you're being successful. That's what that was. Phoenix works on their channel, you work on your channel, but you do stuff different, because Phoenix reads a lot like me, really. Phoenix is so gifted. You are too, but yours is energy, and theirs is like this. Like they read like me very well. Like when they read and like we're on Discord and they show me the cards, I have to say, without a hiccup, I can read the cards. It's not like I'm reading someone else's handwriting. It's my handwriting. So I have this strong belief. At one point, it was like we were both witch, warlock, whatever this is. We studied priest, priestess, whatever this is, at the same hand. At the same hand of whoever this was. And the pendulum, yes. That's the same thing, too. I think there's this. I think that was this. So when I talk about Thoth and I talk about this, I really believe he existed from Atlantis. Like that's a whole nother thing. Maybe that's our first episode on Cosmic's Corner. The three of us talking about it. And maybe having Brenduska there. So I have the four of us talk about that. And I write up 4 questions for us and say, hey, this is 4 questions. What do you think? And no lies. Like, you have to tell your honest truth. And no, I'm going to change my answer. No, you have to stick to your honest answer. That could be what that is. Because that's a change. But it brings in wealth, money, manifestation. Because once you connect to your soul tribe, there's no stopping you. Because energetically, it's like you link up hands. So to answer your question, because basically you're kind of saying like what was a beautiful blue bird. Blue bird, blue energy is water energy, or like it could be the Aquarian water. You know how the Aquarian has the water dumping. That's why I said if you know another Aquarian, it could be something else. But you two actually do one night together, like you kind of split screen. And that could even be on TikTok. Like you guys just meet up. Same name. How fun is that? I've had visions of that. How fun is that? I just haven't honestly had a chance to talk about it. All right, Fatty May's next. How cool is that? Thank you. Because this is more like this brings you into something that you've been waiting for. Because you're seeing what this is. Like I don't have to explain this. You're like I can do this. This is happening. And if I asked you, you're kind of seeing it happen. Am I on? Like honestly, let me ask you. Chanley, be honest, like no lie. Let me say, this is kind of how I do it with my family members. Like my oldest, I say on my oldest soul, like I say, I swear, like on their soul, I can tell you this is truthful. And they go, okay, I believe you now. I'm like, really? They go, really? I go, yes. But I'm telling you, like, if I asked you, we sat there face to face, you would say, yeah. Like, Cosmic's not lying. Like, what happened is happening. Because you can see it, and this is one of those really rare times where faith is needed, because you're believing what's happening, because you're seeing it. And it's happening only because you're believing it too. It's that step, and you go, okay, now the next step. And people get so afraid because they look back and they go, I'm so far away. It's the belief. Yeah, it's interesting. You don't look perfect at it, you don't look amazing, but so what? I'm going to tell you guys something. I taught myself to play guitar. I mean, I should actually grab it someday. You guys were like, what? No way. Like, I mean, literally, this guitar was broken. My uncle busted it. It had 4 strings. I really wish I never got rid of it. And it's the epitome of sheer will, manifestation. Like, I said, I want to learn how to play guitar. And this thing had the same broken strings for about 6 years. And I just learned on it. And my best friend, he's like, I know how to, he would tune it for me. And it was missing the bottom 2 strings. But my best friends, they all know how to play. They went to lessons. And I can outplay all of them. Just on the ear. Like, I just knew how to play. And it's divine. I'm going to tell you, it's divine. That's what I knew. I could feel it in my heart chakra, how to play. I just knew. I sensed how to play. It was awesome. And that was what I enjoyed that, really. And that's the thing. That was one of the younger energies that I said. I was probably 8 or 9, and I felt that. So, Patty May, pick a deck if you haven't already. Five is alive, isn't it? So these decks, I was explaining to the TikTok crew today. I went over there and I said, you guys it's a different energy. And this is what's really fun. Like, there's a cosmic collective that exists now in TikTok on live. And I'm bringing you guys together. How amazing. Like, there was a Mr. Cosmic that went over there. No mask, the same exact. Ask Chanley. I brought this over there and I said, you know what, I'm bringing you guys. I said, I don't give a rat's ass. I'm bringing you guys together. I'm going to get on every social media. I'm going to get you guys all together. Anyone, if people start fighting me on there, I'm going to block them. I'm like, I don't care. I don't need you. But I'm going to get all the best of the best, all the most purest, nicest people together. I'm going to say, you guys are getting together. On all the social media, I'm going to ban them. Yeah. What's that going to do? That's crazy, right? Look at fast moving action by the spirit, the soul, the tribe. This is like soul tribe energy. This is not like, this starts like with Fatty May was early, right? But Fatty May he's ancient energy. And he comes in humbly. And even if you ask him, he's like, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But he had to be heartbroken to unlock that energy. Dark Horse Canada, exactly what you want in a partner, isn't it? Exactly what you want in a partner. Really happy. He could plant his pentacle anytime. Is he going to? Not necessarily. You have to kind of win someone like that over. It's someone like you have to say, hey, look, this is who I am. I'm going to tell you, he's probably, because we talked about the whole Leo thing, this is now Virgo season. But this is 8/23, still August to September. Look at this. We're getting sneaky now. But this is good. This is a lot of intelligence. He's holding back. Pulling back, but holding back. So when I look at this energy, what I'm looking for is the 7 is the 7 of Swords is not bad, but you know what it is? It's Aquarian energy. This here, it aims into that like February timeline. It aims into Aquarian timeline. A pocket of information is sitting there. I would say a treasure trove of amazing. Who am I? When did I get here? How did I get here? This here normally would be a bad thing. But for you, Fatty May, it's talking about the manifestation. It's like observing, and it's like saying, You know how people just stand still? You ever have like that really interesting uncle who was rich? I don't know if you guys have ever had this, or had the great uncle that could just make money. Has anyone ever had that? How cool is that, right? But that stillness is the compiler. What you are doing and what you're starting to do is that's that dark horse. That's that you're starting to understand what that is. At a young age, you're like, hold up, like, what is this? Don't let that go yet. Hold up, because what you're realizing in a fast-moving action, this is the golden position. This is like the universe is like, let me show you something. It's like you know that moment, the aha moment, I got it. That's what this is. Emotion is like a voltage. It shocked you that other person, and what you're doing is you're starting to kind of execute something, and then that action is like ba 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 ba, and you're starting to kick things off. That's firing off all cylinders, and the universe is saying, let's mirror this back to you in resonance. Like when you come here, it's not my words, it's the feeling you get what I say. It's not exactly what I'm telling you, it's what you feel by what I'm saying. Right? It's not, you're not saying, hey, I'm going to request this. And that's, you even said it. You told people, ask for general readings. Dark Horse Canada, ask for something you're not expecting. Because that's what comes back out of this void, the abyss. Because once your desire is all ready for you, it's sitting there. It's in particle resonance. It's just sitting there. Everything will collapse into this dark hole. The belief, right? The universe is saying it's almost like a sneaky. It's a good sneaky, but it's good. That confusion is going to throttle you. It's going to like really hurt. And that's what the one thing I'm going to get back to is those that doubt, that pain. It's going to loop and just keep hammering you. And the universe wants you to be really, really aware of what's going to hurt. Separation is an illusion, it tells you. And once you figure that out, and you figured that out early, I don't know if it's because I read you early, or you came in, or you just kind of was like I can't do this, but that's one of those things that I come in and I'm like an axe. I go bang, and I show you that because I drop a wall just quick enough where those threads of light keep you woven together, and you're like, hold up, and then I lift it. And that thread that meets, it's then your masks fall off, your heart lights up, and all of a sudden the twin flame and everything, all of the tethers that matter on the other side, not the BS stuff, your mirrored soul, all of that lights up and it becomes reality. And that's what's so cool. That's the stuff that feels like is the sneakiness, but it's just your soul kicking back the whisper that you've asked for. What is this? That one bang, what is this? It's so crazy. It's like the echo into the void, right? The runner chaser. That's this. That one card is this. Like it just goes boom, boom. That's crazy, right? Fatty May, that's how old your soul is. Like what the hell? 5 is alive. I told you, right? How this channel's hitting like 1 million. Damn, bro. Like, what the hell? That you could have picked any channel to go hang at. This is the one you hang at. For whatever. And I'm just like a mirror. I'm just a really cool mirror. I'm like, you're like, hey, what's the mirror? You're like, whoa, there it is, cosmic. How fun is it? So that's what I'm saying is this mirror that you picked. And that's what it is for Chanley and Tage and all you other, and that's why a lot of tarot readers come in here. It's not me. I'm not tarot. Like I could tell you, but most of you guys are like, no, tell me about me. I need to find what is going on in my soul. That's what's crazy. Because I'm like, if you want to know if you're gonna be a millionaire, we can go that way. But you're like, I need to fix me. Do I need my parachute ready? All right, let's keep going. Jamie's Cowboys. Pick a deck. So hopefully this helps. I'm just going to check out on Fatty May. I'm checking out Fatty May. Like I'm checking out Fatty May. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Fatty May, no? Right? Yeah. Jamie's Cowboys are like 5 is alive. See what I'm saying? This is Akashic energy. That's where you work out of, Patty Mate. So when I see you, you're like, I think you're like hermit energy. You're not messing around. You're not like, I'm just going to go hang out. You're like, my time is special. Like other souls go to you and say, I need help. And they better know what it is. Like they're not wasting your time. I hope you make sense. All right, Jamie's Cowboys. And that's why a lot of you people like are, and I don't say people, it's the human part of you, like are trying to figure things out. Me too. Not so fatty, man. All right, let's take a look here. See, I love reading for you. I really do. It gets crazy. That's why I switched to the 3-card reading. It's because I can get sucked into like that at your energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I read like 15 cards out, it gets amazing. But when you guys are drawn to pay, it's not just me. Everybody goes, yeah, let's keep going. And that's what I've had this, like, I had epiphany. And Brenduska was unequivocally, and Brenduska knows too, was my wife. I'm like, I have to listen. I go, there's something here in this lifetime where I need to start listening to my past life wife. like there's something there. We all know it was real. And that's why I'm like, it's kind of funny not listening to my past life wife. And I'm not trying to hit on her. I said, look, I'm not trying to make anything of this. I said, what I want to do is I want to explore that. Like, I want to say, because if I follow this path, what happens? And the universe is like, wait, I'm just kind of seeing this. Intuition. Jamie's Cowboys, right? Yes? This is funny. This is funny to me because, look, you're attracted to the intuition. You're attracted to finding out more. Look at full moon, crescent moon, intuition here. We're setting ourselves up. This is a golden. Your intuition's about to go up. It's not even raise your vibration. It's answering questions that you've been waiting for. Look at, yeah. I've actually had to calculate this, Jamie's Cowboys. You pick the deck. Yeah. You pick the deck. I've calculated the cards. This is, rewatch it. But what this is you chose the night, you chose when to come on here. You picked deck number 5 back to back. That's 1 in 8.6 million out of my 5 tarot decks that are kind of just shuffled. I move them around. Like, I don't kind of set them up. I just have to shuffle them ahead of time. So your intuition, that's your heart chakra. That's the coming up. How about that? Angelic notification. Your upcoming, look at this, justice. Boom, mic drop. That's like you walk on stage, look at everybody, like you won. You won. You're like, hey, you just look at everyone. You know, that's like showing back up at high school after you've become like the social media superstar or whatever it is that you did, you know? Or Tom Brady, like he was hated at high school, whatever it is. Like they used to pick on him, and he got to college, you know, how because he wasn't the superstar, right? And he shows up at high school, and they go, Tom Brady's going to speak. Oh my God, we're so lucky. He's going to do the high school graduation speech. He walks up. He goes, this school sucks, and just drops the mic. I'm not saying, but this is like in a spiritual sense. You're like leveling way up. By being on channels like this, you're picking up the energy. It might not feel like you're doing anything, but this is the universe saying, no, this works. This absolutely has been working for you. It might not feel like much, but vibrationally, you're picking up the energy. This is the justice here. Look at, there's the justice. That's also like the police card, but that's coming in with the justice, but you already have justice because you're picking up the justice on the justice. Look, it's a commitment. Yeah. It's a commitment. You're kind of committed to doing it, moderating for other people. Yes. Which is wonderful. I love that. It's good energy. I love what I see. Love what I see. You keep doing it. You have very good intuition. I think you're learning a whole lot And this is one of those things you've committed to. This is like school, like spiritual school for you. So like when we start talking, or anyone starts talking about stuff, you're very grateful for being here. You know what I'm saying? When we talk, like anyone starts talking about telepathy or synchronicities or surrendering, or like choreographing of like the soul or any of that, how we have union, the cosmic tests. Yeah, that's you, and that's a good appreciation. I love that. All right, where's my chat? Who's in my chat? Hello, Tiger. How are you? All right. I'm just clicking on the random button. That's all I'm doing for you guys. Sanchan is next. Is there anyone stalking me? Good golly, Miss Molly, that I should know. All right, Sanchan, you pick the deck number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And if you can't see it, if you can't get onto the chat, from what I understand, you can just flip the phone, and then the chat should come up. But it should be on the side there. There should be a way to get to it. So if you're on the vertical, just heads up. But Sanchan is up. Yeah, and please like the live. And if you haven't done so, go to the other socials. Hit me up over there. Be sure to like those. Follow any of the comments, and let me know you're over there, because I want to let you know. I love when you guys pop up over there. I'm like, that's so funny. It's just it feels like you're kind of crossing borders, if that makes sense. I know it sounds weird, but it feels like you guys jump ships. That's why I welcome you guys to go into Discord, because Discord seems like a way station, or like an airport. You know, we can kind of talk in there. Oh, Ethereal's going to go live right after this, or sometime after this, which is fun. Okay. That's fun, actually. I like that. But Jamie's Cowboys, your intuition is on point. Whatever you're trying to figure out, like, on point. I really think that watching these channels and stuff, it turns your intuition on, because like you just start to know stuff, and you're kind of wondering, like, hey, like all these tarot channels, you're like, how do I know? And I gotta tell you guys, I said this before many times. I said I was watching it before I even went on, and I was proficient with the tarot, and I said, let me see like what it says about like Aquarius or whatever. And then I would watch it like at school. I'd watch it on my phone. I would watch it on a different device, on someone else's device. I'd watch it on incognito on someone else's device. I would like, how, like it, I said it actually is, it's accurate. I would just type in Aquarius, that's it. And I'm like, that's crazy. I said it actually would know. It'd be super, super accurate. Which is it's like bananas. Bananas. Yeah. Stupid. Oh God, I'm such a little kid sometimes. All right, let's get going. All right. Oh. All right, let's do this. All right, Sanchan. You want to see if someone's stalking you? Is that really what it is? You want to see if there's a stalker? Oh, what is going on here? Let me change this music, because this is like, it's not a bad song. It's actually just, it's resetting your chakras. But I need something that has a little more pep to it. Let's actually, yeah, let's do this. Wow. Possibly. You see the fish, you see the bird? Maybe. Wow. Let's, Sanchin, I want you to be very, 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 very honest. And this is not like, I'll say this, but feel something. Does this make you feel good that someone's watching you? Like, kind of like sexy. Like, hey, someone desires me. Be honest. Because the cards are telling me one thing. Like, well, I'm saying this because it would be kind of fun if somebody would fight over you, right? That's what I'm saying. A little bit of a novel. And that's all I'm asking. I'm not saying that's what you're thinking. I'm asking a question. So I just need to know. Because you're in control. You're in control of the situation. I know it. That's what I'm saying. I know it. But the outcome is more like, yeah. Yeah, see? You're in control. And it's kind of a sexy thing. Yeah, you're not saying no? Oh, wait, that's Tiger. Hold on. Wait, why is Tiger answering your question? Okay. All I got is an okay. Tiger answered the question better than you would. Hold on. Because this person, it's not a bad thing. Like, I don't see it as a bad thing. That's what I'm asking you. It's kind of like a narrative. Like, that's what I'm asking. Fatty May, am I wrong? Like, okay, thank you. Like, I was like, wait, what? Yeah. I think it comes down to what you want to do here. It's not a bad thing. It feels weird, but it's past life. That's why they're so drawn to you, see? I'm giving it to you. Look, this is an Akashic past life heartbreak. That's why they're so drawn to you. I'm just giving you the extra cards. I think we predicted them coming in your life. Really. That's what it is. Just let it unfold. Let them talk to you. They're being honest with you, and you can't be mad at them immediately. Please don't. So that's why I'm asking you. It's almost like you have kind of wished this narrative. Like, imagine this someone wanted you so badly. That's what I'm asking you. So I don't think it's a dangerous thing. Because you break up, that's it. But this is a life lesson. Like, they're definitely on the like, not okay side. Like, but it's a life lesson with this person. You don't understand what I'm saying? Yeah, look. That's the Sun card again. It could be what they are telling you is, I'm an honest person. I'll tell you everything. I almost hit a squirrel today. Okay. You don't have to tell me everything. like, oh, yeah. No, I know. I'm just telling you. I think it's very interesting that this person's that honest. All right, Sanchan. So I don't know. Interesting. Weird. All right, here we go. Who's up next? All right, Tiger Butterfly. What are we reading for, Tiger? Or what was that? Was that Tiger's reading? Is there a delay on my end to you guys? Like, I'll say the time right now. Let me see. 6:45 right now. Okay. Because I know there was, and I don't know because I'm running dual stream, and I know there was yesterday when I tested it, and that could be the same thing. So, and I just making sure. So, that's why I'm making sure. It could just be a little bit, but I'm just making sure there's not too much. But imagine dating someone that just told you everything. It's kind of a bittersweet thing. I took the wrong way home. Yeah. Okay. All right, so Tiger, let me skip you then, and when you can go, we can, because I have two people waiting. I think is Iman still here, and Tage, because Tage is still here, obviously. Because Iman's been waiting for about a half hour. Yeah. Oh, Earth Angel, yeah. All right. Looks like this is for Angel card. Looks like it's pulled for Tiger. Gemini energy in reverse. Blindfold coming off. Golden position. Angelic touch, though. I like this. This is a good card, though. Something about beginning of June started to come off. We're starting to Wheel of Fortune, though. This is a nice card. This is the spiritual energy, though. That's the heart chakra. Let me get it set to a soda. You can see my voice is like. There it is. My throat and my lips are getting stuck together. The outcome is justice. This is good justice. I mean, like spiritual justice. It's all good for you. It could be actually even popping into end of September, October for you. This for me is saying that you have a good fortune coming up. You can't see it right now, but there's an angel in your orbit. You're learning a lot, a whole lot. It's good energy. It's very, very good energy. It's actually being put onto you for good reason. I'm actually gonna pull two more cards to connect this, because I'm kind of curious to see what this is. Yeah, because there's Akashic regret. You're only focusing on the spilled cups instead of focusing on the angelic energy and the knowledge coming in. Yeah, it plays out all the way until this Akashic cold December is what they're telling me. So I'm going to say if this December is especially cold from wherever you're going to be, then that's when everything happens. Because that's Libra energy. Yeah. That's the beginning of your manifestation. But you have to take the blindfold off and see things for what they are. That's a 5 of cups. All right. All right, Earth Angel. Earth Angel's back. How you guys doing? Thanks, Tiger. Thank you very much. It looks good. It looks really good. The blindfold comes off. The other thing with that card there, the swords, when we're going through those swords, that blindfold comes off, those swords fall, which is in your base, which means at the very foundation you have all of that power, information, logic. Imagine having all of that information at the very basis. Well, is it really? You say, hold on, let me think about that. Give me a second. That's when you pull that information back. That's what that is. Just so you guys know, it's a teachable moment. That's when you see that. If you see those swords upside down, it's not a bad thing. It's actually a very, very good thing. Seeing anytime the swords, because they can't stick in that mud. Imagine that was really, really, that was happening. You would fall out, the swords would fall, all that would come down, but it would be all good. That's all. It's amazing. All right. Deck 2. Did we pick a... Yeah, I don't think you had a question in here. Did you, Earth Angel? No. Oh, money. I love reading for money. I do. One of the things I like reading for money is you'll see pentacles. It's straight up. It's no joke. I made a deal with my guides probably about 2 or 3 years ago when I was kind of gifted with the ability to read for money. So I'm telling you this, Earth Angel. Nobody else. I mean, everyone else can listen in, but I'm just letting you know that's why I can read for you. That's basically why I'm online. One of my best friend was like, hey, you should read. He's like, you should have a tarot channel for money. And I'm like, I said, I don't feel like that's a good purpose. And so I definitely can read for money. I love reading for, you can hear it in my voice. I find it to be fascinating, as I just saw a guide come flying in on the side, just so you know. See? Yeah, it's one of those rare things that people don't ask for. See? See? Look at 2 angel cards right away. Look at Lovers, and this is Empress Emperor energy. No joke. You know why? Because you have the balls to come up and say, hey, money. And no, not a lot of people, most people say, I will never have money. You're saying, where is my money? Like, it's an expectation. Like, where do I pick up my bags of gold? See? Duality. So they're coming in telling you, we're going to start with life lessons. And this is not the stuff they teach you at school or a religious class. This is about a divine class. And they're saying you have to understand, if you're amazingly good, you have to kind of be a little bit of a bad boy. You're going to be a bad girl. So that means you got to have, like, you got to be a little bit of a bad person. And not, you have to be bad to somebody, but you got to enjoy the bad life too. And that's actually fun. You got to enjoy a little bit. Like, they set those laws up because laws are they're not for bad things, but see, there's your money. They're set to basically balance you. And that's one of those things, like, and some of it's like they're old laws, and that's why some of those old laws are on the books. I want to say, like, there's some really weird ones, like don't go out, past the I don't know. I want to say, like, don't go out past dusk, weird stuff. And some of those laws are still on the book. That still counts, but it's weird stuff like that. But you know, people like, why do you skydive? Look at Richard Branson, like, for example, right? Why is this guy, like, put his life at risk? Does anyone ever ask, like, what is he doing? Like, why is he not just sitting on a beach? Has anyone ever really asked this? That's really one of those weird things. So he could just be sitting there. What about, like, Elon Musk? He could just pack his bags and just go live the rest of his life on one of his islands. But he doesn't, see? Money's coming in. But you have to understand the balance, the good with the bad. It's that kind of situation where they don't want you to access that duality. It comes down to, this is also the thing, is the Cancer card. You'll hear me mention it, and I'm going to give you the secret. I've talked about it the entire month of Cancer. Earth Angel, you ready? This is a secret between you and I on Members Only Monday. And here's the best part. You ready for this? I'm giving the secret. This is how good a reader I am. And this is how good and how powerful your soul is. That cup is covered, and this is the last day of Cancer season. I'm only talking to you. I said this. This is the outcome. This is the last day of Cancer season. Go do your own research on why that cup is covered and why this is Cancer season. That cup, and this is all about abundance. Look up abundance and why we talk about abundance. And we don't talk about wealth and money. Yeah. That's underneath the money, right? There's your support. You're going to get it. The answer is yes, yes, and yes. You are absolutely all set. Your bank account will never be empty, ever again. But you need to look this stuff up. This is your reading. Fast moving. That's lightning. This is a fast moving action. This is love coming down. Like I fist bumped you. I know you followed me on the other channel. Like I got you. Look, see? I got you. Like I know you followed me. There's a reason you and I connected. Ready? Look. Because what's duality? What's duality? Right? I have to understand, like we have to understand, you have to fight against all of this stuff. I'm giving you all of these cards because you're asking the most important question that people don't want to ask because they're afraid they'll never get money. Money's right there. It's a construct. The universe is notifying you money's coming in. It's coming in, but you have to look for where that money is. It's inside you. Look, it's inside you. The little birdie's telling you it's in you, and the angels are telling you it's always been inside you. Why and what is that word abundance? Like, what is that secret word abundance that we don't want to talk about? And what is that word duality? What is good and bad? Right? And there's a reason I'm out here doing this. I think the world's getting way out of whack with evil. And I think many of you too, you're a light warrior. You are. It doesn't matter your religion. I think you're a light warrior. I think many of us are light warriors. So take that and go be wealthy. Really. Congratulations. All right, let's continue. Katerina, how are you? General reading, please. How are you guys doing? Yeah, hopefully that helps. Yeah, it is a wahoo. Because people don't ask the general question. People are afraid to ask the question, but money is happening. And that's the thing is, it's so easy. People are afraid to think it's easy. Some of my teachers at work, I say trying, but I want them to become millionaires with me. Like, not with me, but like, I'm trying to help them become millionaires. And I want them to be like, hey, can I show you some stuff? And I'm like giving them stock tips that are going to really make them wealthy. And my phone keeps blowing up. And, it makes me feel great because some of them need it. And I'm trying to retire them early. Imagine me helping let's say 25% of my staff, I help them all retire early. How fun would that be? How crazy would that be if I just retire them early? Right? Yes or no? I'm like, hey, here's some tips. You do what you want. But I know a lot of them are actually using it, which is really good for me. Okay. And I want nothing in return. You know what I want them to be happy. I want them to spread the happiness. Just make somebody else happy. Hold the door at least. All right. Katerina, are you here? If you are, I'll read for you. That's all I ask. And you know what, Earth Angel, the reason I read for you all the way, because I know you follow me. Follow me on the other channels, so literally. All right, pick a deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get you read. But Earth Angel, I'm telling you, like, DM me. I'll give you some stock tips. Really, I'll message you like I message everybody else. My family, my friends. I'll DM you some stuff when stuff comes across my radar. if you're, I don't know if you are in 5. If you're in, I don't know if you get into that stuff, but I just, no, this is good. Okay, all right. General, right? We said general, please. General, please. Ooh, King of Cups. Scorpio energy. I like this. This is angelically touched. Also coming up with that October, November energy. That is telling us there's major change. Depth. Leviathan. Out here in the water. We have a ship. We could be having some travel. Mid-deck pull. Yeah. Sneaky. A little bit of Aquarian energy, but this is really nice. That's clarity. That's Valentine's Day even. Mid-deck pull telling us what? Intuition turned on. That's the outcome. Heart chakra, really good. This is all angelically touched, angel touched. Higher power divinely brought here. I like that kind of thought. That's really good. I love this. It's giving you the sense of like, you know what it is. When they're upright, it means you made the decision. You brought this here. Double moon cards means intuition's really turned to higher power. You can cut in the back. You can kind of see beyond the veil. That is really beautiful. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah. Money, friends, that's what's coming out of this. That's the comfort zone. But this here is you putting the effort in. That's you saying, I'm changing the way it is. 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 months. Things are different. That's the beautiful part of it. Dark horse candidate. Something changes you. Something's different. Beautiful. I really like that. I really like that. 5 is alive tonight. Yeah. See, you're holding back. You are holding back, and now someone looks past that mask that you have been wearing. And then I call it the Akashic energy. I don't know if you ever heard about the Akashic halls, but that's what this is. It's kind of going into that Akashic energy, saying, leave the mask at the door. Like, we just want the you. We want that. We want the real you, the one that you know. Like at night when you talk to yourself, that one. We want that one. Beautiful, yeah. I mean, you can show people the mask. All right, Tej, see how you were picked randomly last? Weird, right? Let's see how this works. I see this. I find fascinating. This could be about the Taurus energy. This could be that. This is just all random. And this is all members only Monday. This is what's really fascinating because this is just the members. Thank you for being members. If you're a member, this gets you just exclusive access to this private reading. Exclusive access to me in here. This is really the only place I'll read exclusively for you guys. Even on Discord, I really kind of hold back from reading in there. It's not that I don't mind reading. I just hold up the energy. It's like I reserve it. But Tej, pick a deck if you're still kind of hanging back here. I don't know if you're in here for now. I haven't looked at the queue too much. Oh, that would be fun. That would be funny if you left. No, you're here. Wait, here? If not, I'm going to read for Brenduska. Look at Ethereal's like, I'll text her. Wait. I know, I got to take a break soon anyway. I should read for Brenduska. And Brenduska's coming to Sony. See, Brenduska? Hey, have you made money on your XRP? Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, let's read Brenduska. Pick a deck, Brenduska. I haven't really read you in a while, and you're definitely deserving of it. Let's see what comes out of your reading. Brenduska, did I tell you to buy Coinbase too, or no? I don't know if I ever told you about I don't know if I ever even told you about Coinbase. Cause I bought Coinbase. So I was buying Coinbase at like less than $100. Cause that was one that was real, like, that's the one my guide said buy that one. That's how I knew I was retired early. Like, I knew. Okay, this is for you. I'm gonna do 9 cards for you. Because you're so worth it. And you make me sleep on the spiritual couch. It's not fair. I try to come home. I'm out drinking with the spiritual buddies. See, friends, thank you. No, thank you. It's so funny. This is really like, this is like out drinking. That's kind of what that is. Do you want me to tell you what I see in this, Brenduska, for you? Being honest, like just read this as I see it. It's like not communicating or not see how it's because it's no thank you. It's like not communicating. Like not communicating, not celebrating, not with you. Like you've been edged out. Like right now it's like I'm gonna keep reading. This is the golden position. See? Look, you've been left out. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I want to keep going and tell me how close I get. Look, the Aquarian energy is the outcome. It's like the channel stuff. Like Chanley, Teja V, watch. And I'm going to put you out there for a second. Watch. Watch this. Look. Queen of Wands, Aries. Like, ready? This is Akashic energy. Like, we've been tasked, like, we've really been put here together to do this. And I'm okay. Like, this is Emperor energy. Like, this goes way, way back. I kind of put us here as, like, oh, man, like, we were tarot readers. We did, like, spiritual work. But they're saying this goes way, way, way back. I'm not committing to this, but I would have to see. I'll pull more cards on top of this. And if I see, like, a King of Wands Akashic or an Emperor Akashic, then I'll say we were an Emperor and Empress together. Okay, watch. That's what it's saying. It's saying that's why you feel left out. Like you're feeling left out. As you see, like the three of you rising, you're like, this isn't fair. Like I built this with Cosmic. See? Look, they're young and taking power. Don't say anything. I'll take break after this. It's fun. Listen. You're my girl. You're my girl. I got you. Ready? Look, see? Look. I could be wrong. Look, in your head, Gemini energy, lover energy, it's kind of like, you kind of like, hey, I didn't even go live with them tonight purposefully. Did they even notice and miss me? There it is. That's the here and now. That's this. I'm not trying to laugh. See? There's the Akashic energy, at least for this, and your emotions. Invested. Like I said, we built this. Taurus energy. There's a change. There's the thank you. Changed. In your root chakra. Yeah. Look at commitment. King of Wands, right? King of Wands. On the other side, there's your harmony. Holding back. Something's holding back. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Isn't that crazy? I haven't even got to the next level yet. Look, I said you're my girl no matter what. There it is. Go here. Look, commitment. There's the three of you. There's the three of you. But I need the three of you. But there it is. But one of you is above the others. King of Pentacles. Like I'm committed to going all the way, but I need all three of you. Look, see? There's something here. Like I know my soul's calling me to get to the end of this journey. Like I'm not joking. My intuition's there. I haven't got there yet, but I'm just like, this, it calls to you. This, see how there's two moons? There's two moons? Yeah, they just, this is like the two moons. Ethereal said that tonight. We have two moons now. How crazy is this? Look. So I'm ending how you're feeling. Notification from the universe. You're the one. I'm so lucky to have you. Stop. Like, Dark Horse candidate comes in. It's not that. Look. Yeah. Somebody's going to try to come in and try to fight. Look. There's you. There's me. Look. Past life marriage. Twice over. It's our strength. Brand new start. That's crazy. Tell me if I'm wrong. Boom, boom, boom. Look at money, 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 money. This is gonna be like crazy. And I'm not trying to make money. That's the other craziness. Like you see, this is all a potential money maker, and I'm not trying to make money. And I'm saying it right on channel. I don't even care, because I'm not trying to make money here. Because I can make money through investments, through this other thing I'm not talking about, and then this, like. But see? Anyway, Brenduska, how close was I? If I was wrong, you could say it. Do you feel left out? Have you felt left out a little bit? Like, have you felt edged out? That's not the case. Anyway. Yeah. And that's not the case. And see, there's the Aquarius. You are always number one. You're always my number one. Listen, if you stop doing the channel, I would stop. Do you know that? Like say, the card just jumped. Look, there's you. If you stop, I stop. Did you know that? Did you know that? I'm saying that right now on live. I'm members only, so they hear it. Oh, you have talent. You have such talent. Like, you have such talent. That's the thing, is you have hidden talent, latent talent that you're not tapped. We all know it. That's the thing. That's the most adorable part of you, that you're not using it. We all know it. Mm-hmm. See, and we didn't even read for Tage. So it's obvious that I need you. Duh. Yeah. Miss K says they see 2 screens. That would be interesting. I mean, it's so crazy, because as I was pulling, I could feel the cards. I could feel how you felt. Like, it was like, like I was exposing you right then and there. But even you being a moderator for like Ethereal, you know, or Phoenix, that's also very helpful. Do you know that? Like, they very much appreciate it. I need you, but I'm telling you, even that helps them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you're great at moderating. That's what I'm saying. You have such a great way of moderating. If you enjoy it, then like, I love the way you moderate. Like, people don't want to be. They're just like, okay. I was taking your lead the other day on Ethereal's channel. That's what I did. I took your lead. I was like, I was basically a baby Brenduska. right? Ethereal. That's what I was. But I just, I was like, I'm not playing around. And that's what it is. It's like now dial your clocks back like 2 or 3 years and see where you were, or 5 years, and say that's what this is. That's the universe brought this to you. It's not meant to hurt you. It's meant to grow you. It's meant to build you up. And if you evolve beyond it, that's okay. You know, if this is not your light, if it's not your energy, that's okay. You're supposed to grow from all of that. Don't force it. That's the thing. So that's what sometimes people do. They go, I want another reading. It's like, you can't force it. Like, it's magic. It's like magic. You watch magic. You're watching the magic unfold. Yes, yeah. Fatty May, you're 100% right. You like, be present. Sometimes it's just unbelievable what you witness. And that's kind of what we just witnessed there, right? For Brenduska. So, like, energetically, I didn't need to read her. I sensed her energy. Like, yeah, that's why I've been texting her a little more. Because I knew how she was feeling. And I'm not, like, this is not like me bragging. I'm not like, woo, guess what, everybody? And you know it anyway, guys. Ask yourself. Just dial back your energy for just a second and say, who needs that text? Who needs me to check in? Even if you're wrong. Yeah. All right. Why don't you guys, why don't we do this? Why don't we join the queue? If you're hanging out, just join the queue and we can read a little bit more, and then we'll close out for the evening. Because I've been reading actually a lot today. I was on TikTok, and I've been thinking about that. Because I was on TikTok for probably a couple hours, and then I was here. So if you guys are interested, if you have a great question, why don't you join the queue? Get something. Let's keep rolling this energy, this wonderful, good vibing energy. Whatever you have, whatever you're thinking about, let's keep this moment going. Let's keep this freedom-loving moment going. It's a good controlling moment going. We want to amplify the divine, right? So if you have something you're thinking about, otherwise I can just pull on what the divine wants us to know, and that's also a good thing to do.
Master of my destiny, creating my reality with intention.
And something so simple like this,
I navigate my
am I a healer?
confidence.
That's a great question.
Clarity.
It seems so simple, doesn't it? Like, Fatty May, that seems like a simple question. I'm gonna grab the deck. I'm gonna go. You guys, if you want, I'm gonna stay off of the queue. If you want to queue up. Tell you what, Brenduska, I'll let you. Whatever. Tell you what, Brenduska, Chanley, Tage, if you're back, you guys can queue up questions. I'm just gonna ride out the rest of the 45 minutes here, till 8. You guys can queue up questions. We're gonna let the divine just build up the energy. You know what I'm talking about? Like a crescendo. So, this is what we'll do. I'll start with Fatty May's question, am I a healer? And I won't even look at the questions. I'm sorry, I won't even look at the queue. I'm just going to basically look at the chat. I'm going to go right with the queue. Fatty May, I'll grab that question, and just if you guys want to throw questions back in there, we'll just keep going. Let's do it. I'm going to let the divine pick the deck. I'm going to go for, see? Like that. And this is like my favorite song. We're in. We are in, guys. This is so good. Let's see what the hell the questions come out with. Yeah, we hold ourselves back. Fatty May, this is all about you. Like when you started asking about twin flames, that was the beginning of the journey, right? You started out saying, do I stay with you or go out and go in a separate direction? That was the beginning. It told you your guides or your highest self was the beginning of that journey, saying twin flames, they don't complete each other, they amplify wholeness. You're hoping to get back to that. That is the healing part has happened. You already know the answer. You know you're already a healer. Now you're trying to figure out what's after that. It's scary. I know it is. Like, that's the golden position, because you're holding back to find out what's behind that. Right? It's kind of like the person who's gone to college, and they say, okay, now what are you going to do? Like, God, I don't know. I've gone to college all my life. See? It's the bold start, but you have the wand. I always tell you guys this. This is something only you'll know. If you ever watch me read, this guy here, and I used to do it early on the channel because I didn't have this luxury, right? Like we have. This hangman he's stuck on here because this guy, he's kind of a ballsy bastard. He takes this guy, he's kind of like, he plays with them. So this hangman is always on the wand of the King of Wands. As he moves on to the Emperor, he takes him with him, like a little token. I don't know why, but he does it. He takes him. So what I'm telling you is, you have evolved to the point where this is like, you can do one thing, one guaranteed. You're the master of one domain. Healing is a guarantee for you, but you're not going to just fall back on that. Yeah. See, look at this, right? This is 1 in 8.6 million. Like, what I'm telling you guys when I pull this is like, it's bananas. Like, what are the odds I do it over and over and over and I don't know. Like, but I want to figure it out. So you're connected to source in a way that I connect to source. Others connect with that Ouroboros with the infinity symbol, but you're connected in a way that's not typically normal. It's kind of like you've been grandfathered in, before the Great Reset. Yeah. The Great Flood. So you have, I would probably even say, like lizard blood, just to be quite honest with you. See? So this is like bringing it way back. And I'm not saying we have lizard blood, but I'm saying we probably have lizard blood. Like, that's the thing. See? Like, there's a major connection here. See? That's the justice. That's the thing. It's because that's the way it works. I'm not saying we have it, but we might have it. And it comes way back, and it's way weird. And I haven't seen proof of it, but you might have this. Look. It's this weirdness. Look. So I'm not saying that's what it is, but it goes way, way back. So you're asking about like healer. It's like, how many eons have you lived? You're getting way back. So the way I look at life, it's, what are you doing with this energy? Like, for real. It's like you exist. So just to understand that, like, you exist like from before the Great Reset. There's signs of it. It's so bananas, bro. All right, Miss K, you're up. I'm just grabbing the deck, whatever this is. We're just rolling. So you're rolling off ancient energy. Like, that's the way I see this. Like, you see cards that are just like I'm not necessarily reading the whole read, but if you see me just keep going, I'm just going to roll with the, it's called an intuitive read. The middle read is this, the 3 cards is this. What are you looking for? What messages you have for me after these current changes this summer? Oh. Oh, this is a big daddy deck. All right. This is a good song too. This is Call of the Siren. So, actually, really, this might be my favorite song, actually. Wow. This is like claimed energy, happiness. See this yellow top down? The universe says, how are you going to deal with this being claimed? You're the one energy. Yeah, Gemini lover energy. You already know you're the one. The universe, the angels are like, hey, you're the one. What do you do? Like, how do you operate? Your soul, your spirit is operating on a higher vibrational level. Congratulations. Look at now you go forth communicating in a new way. Your soul's communicating in a new way. Just maintain calm and presence. I'm going to pull just a couple cards here. Yeah, it's stressing out in a new way because it knows what it really wants. That's all. That's all. That's all. All right. Kelsey Wells. Will a recruiter call for the role at Fidelity Investments go well tomorrow? All right, this should be okay. All right, Kelsey, let me see. So I was going to use the same deck, but they were like, no. They want me to replace it.
Soft wind calls beyond the hill, a hush so deep it bends my will. In the quiet hum of time's
Oh, wow. That's a good sign. Like, that's a really good sign. Dark Horse candidate. I don't think they expected you. Golden position. I would love it upside down, though. I'd love it facing. Yeah, what is this? Oh, man, what happened? Jesus. See, that's the best candidate, but they're facing to the past. I don't like how they're all looking back. Why are they looking back? Yeah, see, why it's between you and two people. Hold on, let me focus on what it is, because it's between you and two people. I'm gonna go on chat. Hold on, let me get back to the chat. Is it between? Yeah. Do you know if it's between you and two people? Did you know that? Okay, so if you go for the other role, hold on. Look, if you just immediately say, "Hey, can I get the other job instead?" Let me see. Yep. If you say, "I want the other job instead," right away, they'll hire you. I don't know why. The other job is probably promised to somebody, and they're just letting you interview for it. But because you don't want it, see? Yeah. That's crazy. It's like somebody, like someone's best friend, like their girlfriend or whatever, they had like, "Hey, I'll get you the job. I'll get you it." And that's what's going to happen. And you're going to get screwed because then someone else is going to come get the other job. What is C? Yeah. It's like the universe is saying, if you go in tomorrow, I can't get into too much detail, unfortunately. Which one will I get hired for? No, it's not the one you're interviewing for. No, not the one you're going for. Like that's you. You're hoping I'm going to change my mind. No, like explicitly no. Like they're going to call you and say, "No, unfortunately, we hired the other candidate." Like that's what I'm hearing. Like I'm going to be very blunt with you. So I'm going to make sure you understand that from me. Like you can go listen to other tarot readers and see if they change their mind. So there's another role. There's the role that you don't want. There's two roles. There's a role you definitely want. Like, I want this job. I'm applying because of this job. You know what I'm saying, right? Let's be blunt. Let's be very blunt with each other. You applied for a job because of this role, yes? That's the job you want? Like, do you understand?
Whispers in the air so thin, echoes where my dreams begin.
Okay, that sales role won't get offered to you, but the other role will probably get offered to you, and it's going to be not as good, and you're going to feel disappointed. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but that's what I feel. So it's gonna make it feel like it's like, oh, it's justice. Like, at least you get something. I think they're kind of bait and switching people. I don't think there's really much for a sales job right now, but they offer the sales job and then this. If someone comes with just the right the right qualifications, but the reality is the other position is it customer support or something? Let's see, the processing representative's role. Yeah, it's a customer support role, right? Probably. I think it's like a bait and switch role. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think they're gonna probably bait and switch you on it. And that's what the cards are telling me. Saying, it's not that you don't get a job there. It's you just get the other job. That's all. Kelsey, so you apply because you want this really cool job, and then they're gonna give you this other. They're gonna say, well, we have another job that's not as good. They're gonna say, hey, but we have another job if you're interested. It's not as good. It doesn't pay as well. I bet that's what's gonna happen. You'll see. I think that's what's gonna happen for you. Yeah. Unfortunately. At least that's what the cards are saying. Yeah, I just don't know how to explain it. I feel like there's a miscommunication somehow. Akashic. Let me see. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Oh, maybe I misunderstood what they were saying. Hold on. Oh, maybe they're offering you more than one job. That might be what oh, maybe. Hold up. That's why they didn't want you to leave. That's why I'm still stuck talking to you. Yeah. Like, yeah. Does Kelsey get the good job? Yes or no? The good job. Yes, yeah. I think that's what you're saying. Spiritually, it feels like you get the good job. Does she get the good job? Yes or no? Yeah, I think you do. That's what it is. I don't know. Look, I don't know why that's happening. What is this? Maybe because I didn't light incense tonight. Oh. It's like not doing a maintenance check. Hold up. No, it looks like you're getting the job though. Honestly, yes. But it was it's like a false negative, a false positive. Anyone ever have that? Like, ooh, sorry. Hey, we gotta rush you to the hospital. It's bad. Everything's going wrong. Hold on. Don't hate on me yet. Because this is another thing. This is really a whole nother thing for you guys. I thought this was all a joke, right? When I started reading, and I really got into it. Like I didn't get into it at first. I thought this was all. Here, I'm gonna grab another deck for you. Hold on, Kelsey. Wait. So yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, see. I think you have two offers. That's what ended up happening. You're gonna have to look into the two offers. I don't think it's a bad thing. Yeah, that's an offer. That's Prince Charming or Princess Charming. That's an angelic offer. It's kind of like, it's like, oh, long hours. It's a good bad thing. You're about to make good money, but you're about to be like stuck at the office doing stuff. But I mean, I don't want to be Capricorn. No, it looks good. My bad. False positive. Whoops. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna call it after this. I might be running out of ether gas, spiritual gas. That happens. The last time it happened was last summer. I read like 4.5 hours straight, and I was like making like that kind of mistake. But I read early today, and I was like, I think I'll be okay. I took a couple hours off, and I was like, okay, maybe not. All right, Ethereal Moonlight, let's read for you. What messages does my brother have for me? This is okay. This might be good. Yeah. All right, you pick a deck number, and let's see what I can pull for you. Yeah, no, I gotta come back. Yeah, and not only that, I've been on for probably a couple hours here. Because I know I got on like around 6 p.m. No sweat, I'll be back. Like, I've been enjoying reading. I just don't know what time works for people. Like, that's the thing. I'm trying to mix up the times, you know? I just don't know if in the morning works or afternoon or night. So, I'm trying to figure it out. Deck 1. I just don't want to read anyone when I'm not vibing right. Ethereal's okay. I can kind of message them later on in Discord and say, hey, heads up. Like, I'm not sure if that worked. But this will be kind of, like I said, my last one. I just want to make sure. I like pushing myself. I actually got to say, I really do. This is really nice. This is Dark Horse Cannon. This could be your brother. Ether, what's your brother's sign? Do you remember? Do you have it off the top of your head? Do you know what his sign is? Because I would love to be able to do this, to connect what I used to do to this. Is he a Virgo? Oh, he's Cap, but he's still Earth sign. Yeah, there's Leo. You're right? Yeah, that's him. Wow. That's cool. That's him. See, because what I do is I start reading like with my intuition. Look, working on that's him working on it. What I never talk about is what happens after they pass. But they go work on their life lessons. The smallest things, like when they like when they stole the doorknob at school, they have to go work on that life lesson. It's really weird. When they receive 555 here, they have to sit and go work on that life lesson there. Like, you know, when they cross the Gemini lover energy, they still love you. They really do. They want to let you know they still feel your love. There's the Gemini lover energy. See how it's underneath the cards, and that's the work card. You're doing the work. They're doing the work. How amazing! They see it. Hey, the universe recognizes you doing the work. How fun! Look, even though you don't think it's absolutely all the work you're putting in, it's hard. And they know it's hard. They see it's hard. They really do. That's so cool. Wow. the logic, it doesn't make sense why you're putting all this work in. I know. Like, see, look, it's a brand new start. That's your here and now. That's the look at that. You're doing it for them, and not outright for them. You're not saying, "Hey, everybody, it's my brother," but you're doing it for them, like because of them. Like these two things, they do connect. The dots will connect. You can't quite see it yet. That's awesome. How crazy is that? The Aquarius is here as well too. That's amazing too. Let's keep going. What is this? Oh, this is you visiting him possibly. The cups, the past life cups. That would be me. This would be like the connection. Remember we had the Three of Cups earlier? Like Brenduska, you, right? Tej. Yeah? That Akashic energy, that's you doing the work. This was a culmination. Like him kind of stepping out of your life and them stepping into your life. It's all about learning. Work. That's going to make sense on the other side, he says. But you're doing the work. You step away at night and then go into the other side. He says you guys see each other on the other side. Look, that's the river Styx. This makes so much sense to me. I've never really thought to read like this. See, that's out in the cold. It's you and somebody else miss him a lot. Like you and somebody else really, really miss him. The crutches would be a sign. Money, wealth, resources are gonna come. See the whole. This is like 2 out of the 3 of you who hold the cups, like Tej and you, Brenduska and you, or Tej and Brenduska are gonna become wealthy. That's amazing. That's really. He's just telling you, just like this is angelically gifted. See, you have been picked. This has been picked. You've been handpicked for this. Like you ride the white horse where he rides the dark horse. Like he's on the other side, you're on this side. He says what he does and you do. Like he brings the manifestations and you deliver them. Like those little messages that come through, you're like, I don't know. I'm just going to tell you. Like, see? And they're little manifestations for other people. Like you don't know. And like you walk away going, huh? And people manifest off those. It's really beautiful. Wow. This is like you're rising above, like all those things that you're holding back, all that stuff. This normally for me is like you're holding back, but you're not held back. Like your feet aren't tied, you're just hanging there, like you're hovering in space and time. Like time doesn't exist, space doesn't exist. Like, cause you can post a video at 3:33 a.m. Right? Yeah, you can post a video at 1:11 a.m. Yes or no? He says you have figured out that is your light body coming through. He says you have figured, like this has light, and look at that's it. He says, look at that right there, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Yep. He says like you're a little mini me. Yeah. He says you're very precise. You have precision to what you've been doing. He says you're smart, you're noble. Look. He says all purposeful. It's a very smart way of doing it. He says you're going back to what you did in past lives. He says, oh, wait till you see this. It's soul tribe energy. Yeah. Look. He says the tower moment has to happen. He says like the past, your friends, your allies, the ones that are around you, he says they'll just disappear. He goes, that's the thing. He goes, this is a life lesson. He goes, just like he disappeared, he goes, there'll be people that would just kind of fade away. He goes, but this is because you're becoming the true you. The voice that's inside will become the only voice that exists. He says there's 2 keys that exist. You have 2 keys. He's watching you. Like, that's why he's proud. Like when I talk about being proud of you, that's like him. That's me. That's us. Like,
Aligned with the whispers of my truest heart, I find my direction, a work of pure art.
that's very nice. It's very, very nice.
My soul takes its place, drawing in the warmth of a soulful embrace.
All right. I think we had a donation, actually. Someone's gambling. Someone wants a wild card read. Who was that? Tink? I think it was Tink. What's next in love for me? I'm a Libra. All right. All right. Do we have a deck number? I don't know if we can get a deck number from Tink. Can we? All right.
In the tapestry woven with care everywhere, the universe moves to the beat of my drum. Infinite.
All right. I'll just make my best decision. I'll tell you what. Fatty May, where are you at? Oh, wait, you're here. Where's Tink at? Hey, Tink, you want to pick your deck number? And thank you for the donation. That was where 4 does more. All right, here we go. Oh, Capricorn energy. Cap, get the cap. This is an interesting read because when I start here, as I'm starting in the golden position, that's a bunny right there. What are we looking for, Tink? Huh? We're looking for a relationship? Huh? A physical relationship? We're missing something? Could be. Happiness, growth mindset with a partner? Could be. Could be a lot of growth. Leo, August. Ooh, wow. It is growing. I like that. 2 cards. Let me see if I get the same 2 cards. Keep going here. Whoa, I'll take this. That was solid. There's definitely an Akashic secret coming in. What that's telling me, there is something that we don't necessarily know, but it's very, very good. It's like hyper intelligent. So it comes in with a lot of, comes in with a lot of intelligence, right? How do I say this without sounding, it's like dating, it's like dating Bill Gates, or dating, one of those billionaire kind of people, whatever. You're dating them, and you're all of a sudden you're dating them instantly. You're gonna know stuff really fast. Oh, what is this? Oh, I felt like a card flipped. That's like timeline management. All right, let's take a look here. So this here that's December. This is August, and this right here is like January, February, more like February timeline. So that's telling me that we have a Akashic timeline in here, and this is telling getting over heartbreak emotionally. But it has that Libra energy. So that Libra energy is giving us that emotions leading with our spirituality, leading with our zodiac. That's what I get out of that. But it also says, hey, be careful. I have I will I will hurt you. That's kind of how I operate. But I do have once you can get through my defenses, I will be open to kind of that deep spiritual intellectual partnership. That's what I see for this. There it is. There's that's that Cancer timeline. That's now. This ends today. As we sit here, we tap into that angelic energy, saying, "I'm willing to have this relationship if I can trust the start." That's now. That's here. We're kicking this off. Logically, this is short throw energy. This is your logic connecting to the golden position, the here and now. Open this up to soul tribe energy. This is all looks like it's soul tribe. It could be even someone you're really starting to vibe with, saying, you know what, hey, I've really been getting along with you. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I find it to be really fascinating. Something in the sense that you and I have been connecting a long time. I don't know why or what, but I would like to kind of explore it some more. That energy, you know what that is? It's real. So we go down here, and this could be even travel. They call it the water taxi, the water Uber, but it has a lot more to do with like. I mean, for me personally, it's my card because I have like the Aquarius timeline. This is like January 30th to the February 8th. So it actually has my birthday in it. But what it does is it kind of gives me that feeling of Aquarian birthday feelings. So when I like to read cards, I like to apply some of that overlay of that energy in there. But nonetheless, it has the Aquarian, like, you get something to look forward to, but what happens after your birthday? That big letdown, like, and you kind of get set up for what? Valentine's Day and get let down again. It reminds you of the waves of relationships, of being prepared, of the ups and the downs, right? And there it is. There's the water. There's the relationship. There's the Cancer energy, the deep lover, the understander, the nurturer, the one who can kind of go up and down, but won't really show you all of the emotions. It's going to kind of hide stuff. Not in a bad way. It's just part of that's who they are. And I talk about this all the time. That's the only cup in the Cancer cards that will remain hidden. If you look at all of them, that's not the one. You even have the Ace of Cups that's upside down. But it's not hidden. Sorry, it's not covered. It's blocked. So Tink, look at, you pick the deck. There's your love. Underneath it all, even though your relationships and things look like they're going up and down, and things don't look like they're working out, and it's like I'm getting over things, I'm connecting. This partner looks like they're not really into me, but they're not. Are they really sneaky? They love you. They absolutely. This person's into you. They're probably hiding it, but they're into you. That's the thing you're asking. Are they? Yes, they're into you. I don't feel like when I read for purpose. I don't want to waste time. I'm on this earth to do a good service. So you're asking the question, are they into me? Relationships go up and down. This is probably a down quiet. They don't want to say too much. They want to make sure things are good. But they're into you. Let's read a couple more cards for you just to give you some clarity. Look, they're thinking long term. Like, this is not 10 pentacles. This is like long term managed finances, $1 million, couple houses. We just haven't got there yet. They don't know how to manage the relationship with you. Look, probably getting over heartbreak. Maybe this is a deep relationship they're just getting over. So you have to be managed. You have to help them either manage those feelings, which is not your responsibility, or understand they're trying to get over that relationship. It's an angelic love. That's what I can see. Because you're kind of bringing yourself into this healing situation. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for you, I think. All right. Tank, I don't even know if you're here. You're probably back at work. All right. Does that make sense to people? I can tell you the Palo Santo and the White Sage are definitely what caused the hiccup, which is how amazing. Is that weird? Isn't that very awkward? The energy. It's like bzz, bzz. Energy's real, guys. It is real. Like I can attest to it. Oh man. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Yep, Zap is correct. So, hey, Eldwin, I can read 3 cards for you if you want. So I'm kind of back online. If you have a question. So I was planning on staying on until 8. I was going to read like from 6 to 8. So I didn't want to read for anyone unless there was something like pressing. But if Tink 777 wants to gamble, yeah, no, I can do that. I like the Fast 3. It's really fun. It's absolutely it's a blast for me because it's fun for all of us. I think it's actually been. It's such a change, especially when I'm hitting 100,000. It's like, wow, what would have happened if I did this earlier? But I'm not disappointed at all. It's a way for all of us to grow, isn't it? It's so fun for all of us to look and go, wow, this is fun. I was there with Cosmic when he changed that. I'm very grateful. You know, I'm not going to mourn anything. Ooh, special commission job. I'm a fiber. Let's see, fiber artist, jewelry maker. Jesus, what? That sounds awesome. That sounds friggin' amazing, bro. What? That sounds like crazy. Let's rock this. Can you put that? Can I ask you? Is that something like? What? Is that something? Can you have a channel? Can you put art, like you make art and show us on YouTube or show us in social media how you make art? Like, what? That's so crazy. Maybe. Everybody, for real, would you not watch someone make... would you not watch someone be a fiber artist? That's so crazy. All right. Let me go back to your question. Looking for anything about my special commission job. I'm a fiber artist, jewelry maker. Wondering if I'm being commissioned for this upcoming project. Yeah. So is this like fiber light or just, yeah? Can I ask that question? I tried streaming on Twitch. Good cameras. Get picked up. Difficult. Just go on TikTok, or even go on like YouTube or whatever. I know it's hard to do, but for you, I would actually just pay. Honestly, I'd just pay for some bots to give you the access for live, because that'd be fun. People would love to watch that. People just sit at home all day, moms, and just be like, well, "That's so cool," and just watch you. Just plug the phone in on a tripod and just say, hey, what? Just talk to them. Say, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. Just like they're sitting there, just talk to them. Really? That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be so cool. I'm telling you, I'll be so interesting. I'm not telling you what to do. If you do what you want. But I would hang over there and watch you. That'd be awesome. Really. Yeah. Ask anybody. I mean, I whatever. All right, I'll tell you what. You pick the deck, and let's see if this is going to get commissioned. People are trying to get money together. That's what it is. 5 is alive, right? Did we say that earlier? Whoa, easy there. Wow. I'll give you this. I'll give you this to start. Yeah. You like what I'm saying. You're like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think they're gonna do it. It looks like it. Yeah. This is gonna probably happen sooner than you expect, actually. It's like Dark Horse Cannon. I think not only that, it might actually be something even different than that, because what fell out here, which is amazing for you, is this is a commitment. Like, they're gonna give you a deposit, which is what you really want. So that's gonna end any it's gonna change the way you look at it. So then you can start putting that out. And so look, see, it's Soul Tribe. Like, that's us. That video, look, Justice. Hey, what's up? I'm actually out here now. You use the same name, do all that, lock it in, get on TikTok, get on YouTube, do whatever it is, and lock yourself in, and just, hey, and we've kind of start sharing our lives with each other, saying, hey, I'm out here. So we watch each other. If not, you don't. Just say, hey, look, this is what I do. Right? Right. Like, that's this. So you basically just jumped the line. Not only are you, yes, you're getting that, but you're also getting the commitment of the Soul Tribe to say, hey, look, we'll back you up. Like, we want to watch you live. If you want to be out there, be out there. If you don't. But you have this. I'm just telling you. Give it another shot. Give it another shot. We're telling you. We're all telling you. Give it another shot. If you need help moderating, we'll help you moderate. Right? We'll get people to moderate for you. All you got to do is just live. Just be you. You have awesome energy. Right? Yes. It's going to work. It's going to happen because we're going to manifest it for you. This is all you. That's what I'm telling you. Rock this world. If I lit up just hearing what you said, that's the angels lighting up through me going, hey, this is awesome. Like if I saw that, that's what I'm saying. All I think about is just scrolling through TikTok or something, or just even through here. It's just different. You're just basically saying, hey, I'm going to throw on my phone and say, hey, what's up, guys? Do your thing. If you don't want to watch, don't, whatever. Say, I'm just going to share what I'm doing. And people they don't want to mock it. They're just going to want to do it. They're going to tune in, you know? And some people just get lit up and go, whoa, you know? And other people, you know, shrooms or whatever it is, they don't get banned. But some people do their thing. Anyway, my point is people just do their own thing, right? And they just want to hang out. And you're just sharing your moments with them. That's all. And that's what it is, just appreciating it. All right. And it's 8:01. Look at how on time we are. How on time. All right. I am working on Cosmic's Corner. It's not my fault. You have Ethereal Moonlight. And we have Teja V, who's also now Phoenix Moonlight Tarot. Like, so they're starting their channels, which is awesome. But we will have that. Like, it's basically going to be like a cross. And we'll have Brenduska. We'll all be on like a camera. We'll actually be talking. You'll hear us all. And I'll pose a question. We'll all talk about it, and we'll just have some spiritual talk. And you guys will be there. You'll be on chat like this, just like this, and you'll hear us talking, and you'll hear us actually having a conversation. It'll be kind of like a podcast. I want to hear what they have to think, not just write, but think. And then if you're a member, you'll be welcome to come on too. We'll get you guys on there and talking. So that's why I'm talking about if you have a channel, wink, wink, everybody. Follow your dream. Go out there. Don't let people tell you no. Yeah, when they tell you no, say, hey, put your hand up and say no, thank you. Say bye-bye. Get out of here. You know, it's your life to live, not theirs. I appreciate everything you've done for me, honestly. And even me reading tarot. You think people, imagine someone when I was having the tarot cards out, and someone came up to me and said, oh, that's not real. I'm like, I don't care what you think. And then they got to the point when I was so good, they wouldn't even tell me I wasn't real. I said, oh, have a seat. They wouldn't. I said, oh, exactly. I said, now get away. So what I'm telling you guys is, you have it. If this is real in my world, then what's real in your world? Exactly. I appreciate everything you've done in my world. And this is not about money. I could sit here and reap every penny, every reward. Then why am I not? It's because I want you to be successful. I really do. It's your time. It's your moment. It really is. With that, I appreciate everything you guys have done. I'm going to be heading over to Chanley's channel, or Ethereal Moonlight's channel, or whatever name we're going to use. I think it's going to be Ethereal Moonlight going forward. I'll be over there in a little bit. But I really appreciate you guys. Brenduska, without you, this channel is not working. It just is not. Thank you guys. Batty May, Ancient Energy, Rocket. All right. Aldwin, let me know when you start. I'll see you guys later. Peace.